Motorfest has been a little buggy recently. For the absolute longest time, you were unable to finish a single grand race. Every time you'd get to the end, the grand race would just disconnect you from the game. In fact, a lot of people were hard stuck bronze. Currently, still, like they just can't rank up outside of bronze. The game just won't let them. And right now, a bunch of people's collection import just isn't working. They're getting new cars and new vanities in the Crew 2, and those vanities and cars aren't transferring to the Crew Motorfest. Especially as right now, things like the Vulcan Duke, a car that you can't get in the Crew Motorfest currently, is back in the Crew 2. It's annoying that people aren't able to transfer their cars with the vehicle transfer. The system is just broken at the moment. On top of all of that, a lot of people on console and whatnot were getting bad stuttering issues, like the game would just constantly freeze as they're trying to play. All of this sucked big time because this update has been one of the biggest in the Crew Motorfest, where the most people are finally checking out the game who might have said, nah, it's the Crew, why would I check out the Crew before? All in the lead up to the race creator, so all of these massive issues really hurt. But like they sometimes do, the Crew will come back and say, you know what, it's been pretty rough. Here's some free stuff in the game so that you don't feel so bad about all of the mess ups we made. And this time around, we got 5,000 prestige tickets. Yeah. That's insane. If you're on the game right now, you can click that. That will take you to the Ubisoft Connect side of the game, where there's rewards. You go view all rewards, and there it is. Free 5,000 prestige tickets. And if I click get it, it'll give me it. And then if I go back to the game, whoa, I don't know how many I had before. Why do I have 20,000? Oh, there it is. Whoa. That's how whoa, now I have 28,000. Bro, I already had so many to begin with. And if you don't know, the prestige tickets allow you to access what is essentially the Crew Motorfest's backstage pass system. The system which gives you rare cars after they've released, except you don't have to wait till the end of the game, only have to wait a little bit after the update. But I actually have some extra info that not a lot of people have talked about. Based on the system, there is 4 cars that we get this update. The Lunar Year Edition Noble, which obviously, as you can see, I've made a police car. The Rimac Navira Time Attack, the Rimac Attack, if you will. Technically the fastest car in the world, by the way. It's broken many a record. On top of that, the Bugatti Veyron Barchetta, the Christmas car of last year, and then the Creators KS Death Racer. These are the cars we're supposed to get this update. But we didn't just get those cars. We also got the RX-7 and the Red Bull vehicles. Why is this weird? Because this is the biggest amount of new stuff we've gotten in the Prestige Ticket Store for ages. Ever, actually. Because they changed the way the system works. Before, the numbers would be Season 4 stuff you would get in Season 7. Season 5 stuff you would get in Season 8. And the Season 6 stuff we were supposed to get in Season 9. Next update, the NASCAR update. But instead, they dropped both Season 5 and Season 6 stuff at the same time. And the big change this makes is that Summit vehicles like that M4 CSL are now rare for a lot less time. Instead of being rare from 8 to 11 months, they're now rare for 4 to 7 months. With the BMW M4 CSL being rare for 7, and then each going down to 4 as the update goes on. This is a change not a lot of people are talking about, but it's going to make getting rare cars a lot easier, including the 2 rare cars that I ended up missing, the Club Sport and the Amira. Instead of these coming back in Season 10, the update after next update, which was what I was gonna have to wait for, they're gonna come back next update. But I imagine you're just happy that you get to get some prestige ticket stuff for cheap. 5,000 is a lot. You have to put in a lot of work to get 5,000 prestige tickets. You can afford almost 2 vehicles depending on the spec of the vehicle. Almost a hypercar, which normally is a lot harder to do than 5,000. You can get the Rimac Attack for just over 5,000. barely any grinding more than the Ramak attack is needed. So what are you gonna buy with your 5,000 prestige tickets? Or are you gonna save them for next update's rare car returns? That being the 2 cars that I missed and the Ferrari Assetto Fiorano. Ooh, I forgot that they're weird about the customization on this thing. I'm gonna keep it the red that I already have it. Oh, I didn't know that you could. Whoa, you can stance the Assetto Fiorano? I mean, why not? Let's just make it low for the sake of it. Why? Low Ferrari. What was the other one? Because I know I missed one. I missed 2, but obviously I got one of them. I can't believe I missed that Lotus, man. It was a good car. Especially as this one's an homage to Lotus F1. Like, there's actually this one's so cool, man. I love that they're doing, like, real-life high-spec versions of cars. And the ones that are still edition cars are, like, homages to real-world things. Like, with actual real-world meaning. Like, that being a reference to the Lotus F1 car. Oh, I just remembered what the 4th Summit car was last update. It was this thing, which I don't think I have ever customized. What liveries can I even put on this? Whoa! Okay, that one I can at least leave on screen, but what? Every time, man, without fail. Oh, that actually looks really sick. That looks clean, because it looks like Red Bull souped up like an ivory tower car, you know? It's pretty good. That's actually a really good livery. Oh, bro! I should have checked this car earlier. There are some sick liveries on it. That is a sick Nissan one. Yeah, there you go. I'm so sorry I doubted this car. Can I change those rims, please? Those look horrific. Okay, not to put some OZs on it. Some off-roader. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm actually really happy with this. You can change the color of the writing on this? Bro, that's so sick. And then I want white writing. And then on the back, I want red wheels, but with the white writing. Oh! All right, I can't stance this thing, though. God, it really needs to be lowered, but I guess it is an off-roader. The tires need to be way more off-roadery. They don't look off-roady enough. Well, I can't say that doesn't look off-roadery. Honestly, I can't believe I ever doubted this car. It's one of the best in Rally, and it actually looks really cool, and it has actually a lot of customization. So, in the end, here's what we know. The game was buggy. Big time buggy. So, the Crew Motorfest is giving everyone 5,000 prestige tickets, which is almost enough to buy anything. Actually, you could buy one of anything you wanted, almost. You'd only need like 1,000 more for a hypercar. It'll save you so much time on grinding. So much time, actually. And all big... Ow, I always do that every time. And honestly, it's been a pretty good payoff. I got to admit, I'm happy with it. But also, something that not a lot of people have talked about is that they changed how rare the cars stay. Because now, the different Summit cars will be coming back to the store way quicker than they used to. Going from being in the store 8 to 11 months after release, now the Summit cars will be going in the store 4 to 7 months after release. Making Summit cars a lot less rare, given you don't get almost a year with them. You only get, like, depending on the Summit car, 1 update. The last Summit car of any update, you don't even have to worry if you miss it. You just have to wait like 4 months. So that's gonna be better for me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you head down there and subscribe. I'll see you boys in the next one in a bit.